Hey, thanks for joining us for another edition of the Creek Catch-Up, talking all things Albion Park harness racing. And I know I sound like a broken record, but there's a lot to look forward to this Saturday night. Our Metro program, 10 races. It's the Bonus Bonanza race night, and there's something for everyone this weekend. We've got a very strong free-for-all, only light on numbers, but it's high on quality. LL Cool J, can he bring up another victory, taking on the likes of Speeches Silver, the very speedy Will the Wizard, and Ideal World? So that comes through as race number 8. We've got Governor Jujon stepping out in another race there on the card. He comes through in race number 4. He's going to be very, very skinny odds, and deservedly so. He was terrific once again in defeat behind LL Cool J last Saturday night. The trotting free-for-all, that comes through as race number 9, 1 mile, and all of our best trotters are there. So this is going to be a very entertaining race. Manila Playboy, who's getting set for It's a Chariots of Fire campaign, he goes around in race number 6. As I've been mentioning over the past couple of weeks, his trials have been outstanding and his last start performance excellent. So he is well and truly up to the mark. So if you're looking for a lock for the weekend, I suggest we play with Manila Playboy, race 6, number 4 for him. And then the final race on Saturday night, also very, very strong. The 3-year-olds over the mile here, the Group 1 winning 2-year-old from last season. Away we go. He steps out. He's going to run the favourite after coming up with the inside gate. So all of that is in front of us on the weekend. So there is a lot to look forward to. We get underway, the first of 10 at 5:40. Kate Butt's Best Bets, they're going to be coming through on the social pages across the weekend. So it'll be very interesting to see what Kate is going to mark as her best bet for the weekend. So make sure you're following her best bets across the social pages. There is plenty of news. Each and every week we bring you some of the latest news. Colt 31 steps out again in Sydney on the weekend. He's going around at Menangle, but he goes up against King of Swing. So this is going to be a pretty big challenge for Colt 31, but he is a winner, a last start winner. So he's got confidence back, but he is going up against King of Swing. We wish Connections all the very best of luck there on Saturday night. It has been confirmed that the Group 1 Golden Girl winner from last year, Gerarda's Delight, has changed stable. She's left Jack Butler. She's gone back to Sydney because owner Ray Carl is looking at qualifying her for the Group 1 Ladyship Mile. So Gerarda's Delight has now joined the stables of Steve Turnbull there at Bathurst. So we wish Connections all the very best as they chase that Group 1 Ladyship Mile. She will return to Jack in preparation for a title defence of the Group 1 Golden Girl coming through in the winter. So that's good news there. Speaking of the Jack Butler stable, Danger Zone, his star 2-year-old from last season, he was back at the trials last week. I'm pretty sure he's going to have another trial again this weekend, but he looked pretty sharp last week, took them all the way. Time was a tick over 56, and the track wasn't sharp last Friday, so there was a lot to like about that performance. So he looks like he's going to have a really good campaign in front of him. Gemma Hewitt, one of her stable stars, has recently returned to work, talking about the very flashy Sweet Lou 3-year-old Amami. He's getting set for the Queensland Derby later this year. Who knows, could Gemma have another runner in the Rising Sun? He might even have a crack at that, but he has recently returned to work, Amami. American Outlaw, I mentioned this guy last week. He's a newcomer for owner Craig Whiteirk. He's prepared by Chantel Turpin, and Pete McMullen took the winning drive on this guy again at the trials earlier in the week. So he's 2 for 2 in the trials. So keep an eye out for this guy, American Outlaw. He's looked good so far. All you can do is win. He rated a tick over 54 in that trial victory earlier in the week. So he's a 3-year-old with good ability. There's no doubt about that. Great to see Ash Perks in the winner's circle as a trainer here on Monday night. He trained his first winner, Let's Play You and I. Ash Perks is the man behind the Pelican Waters Resort. As we know, they're proud sponsors at Albion Park with the mile rate. So as a trainer, he's in the winner's circle. He's got this very exciting galloper going great guns down in Victoria that he owns as well, Corona Lad. His next start is likely to be in the CSAs, and they are going to push towards the Australian Guineas. So exciting times for the Ash Perks family, but congratulations, Ash, getting your first winner there on Monday night with Let's Play You and I. Big congratulations must go out to Ryan Vivas and Danielle Vivas as well, welcoming their first baby earlier in the week. So everything went to plan, so Mum and Bub are doing really well, and Danielle was back in the winner's circle, you wouldn't believe it, on Tuesday with Mongolian Conqueror. So Ryan and Danielle, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you both back at the races with the new bub, baby girl Alicia. So that won't be too far away before they're at the races as a family. Jonah Hutchison and Paige Bevan, they've recently moved. They've left Queensland and they've gone down to the Riverina. They've had good success at Albion Park. We wish them well with their new future endeavours. So calling the Riverina home, Jonah Hutchison and Paige Bevan. And sad news came through last weekend with the passing of Craig Lusby. He's had very good success at Albion Park, in particular with He's Sweet, a Group 1 winner only a couple of seasons ago for trainer John Bazirio and driver Dean Sinofskas. So passing away last weekend. To all of his family and friends, we wish you guys all the best during this difficult time. It's not easy, but hopefully there is a silver lining just around the corner. So that is all the news for this week in the Creek Catch-Up. We'll see you trackside at Albion Park on Saturday night, the first of 10 at 5:40. And as I said, don't forget, make sure you're tuned in to all of our social media pages. And Kate's Butts Best Bets, they will be coming through across the weekend. Until next time, we'll see you at the track.